Where was I? Something about failing and I don't know. Actually, save it for the remix, Ken. I'm going to make you make that. And the movements are unpredictable when they come from off screen and is that, do they have different widths of movement? Those guys are camouflaged. That's not fair. The bouncing things on the bottom. Look at that. Look, what even is going on? It makes it really unpredictable what I'm going to do. And this whole... Oh, I don't want to say it, but this level kind of sucks. And what even... Did I just fall through to the... There's no... oh, wow. Oh, wow. Like 21%. I feel bad. I think at the time I first played this game, I associated percentages pretty much with exam scores, and at the time, can you believe, I thought that exams were kind of important and I wanted to do well in them. But now I'm just glad to see the back of exams. One of the things I did not like about going to university was, even though it was a cool place where you get to escape real life for a couple of years, there are still exams, and I guess it was okay so long as I was doing well in the exams. I don't know. Exams are strange things. I think much of the time it's just the government making... They like exams just because it makes everything kind of measurable, and the government can say how well they're doing compared to other countries and stuff, but then you can bet they have weird ways of measuring these things that have some political bullshit in them as well. Exams are strange things. Yeah, most of this is just kind of caution, that this completely changes the pace of the game. You remember friggin' Diamondus and all that, and I was just running around, and now I feel kind of stifled. In fact, my speed isn't even that important. Like, what am I even doing? There it is. Oh, I feel so vulnerable. I've only got one hit point. I've got that kind of nervous survival horror-y fear inside me now, you know, when you like feel tense and you just know that if you screw up, there'll be... What even? Hello. Or is this a... Oh, is this a walking on them thing? If I move... I don't really see why. That's so weird. I don't remember it working that way. Or is it now bouncing? Oh, now it's bouncing. Okay, so it's even less consistent than that. Look at what's bloody happening. Okay, fine. I'll bypass them. And look at how I'm falling down. I'm gonna... Oh dear. Like, this one guy here has one hit point, and then the blue ones have, like, loads of hit points, and I'm falling through... there are so many things. I could make a list of the things that confuse me about this level. Oh, it's... that guy. Okay, I got him at least. Got him safely. Okay. No! No! Oh, son of a biscuit. This, you see what happens on this level? We've almost got to the bit where I really wanted to complain about it. Why would the turtles carry Jazz's prone body away? I thought the turtles were the bad guys. Are they also, like, carrying him off to Devon? So much lore. Deepest lore. Deepest lore. I also don't really know how to, Oh. It looks like I actually literally pressed Y, and, you know, as opposed to figuratively pressing Y. I shouldn't say that. I dislike it when people misuse the word literally, and there I was. I'm sorry, everyone. It's okay if I apologize, right? It makes me not a hypocrite, I think. At least I feel bad about being a hypocrite. That's the important thing, is that you feel bad. I just got a text message as well. I have to have a look at that later. I might even skip some of this. Who knows? I mean, maybe I'll skip some of this tense, difficult, boring level. Good news, everyone. We're gonna skip forward. 3, 4. Okay, it's 4. It's funny because it feels like about 1,000,000. Oh, okay. Oh, whoa. Is this? Whoa. Okay. Okay. I actually got through the bit that used to give me tremendous trouble, but I got through by accident, and also. Okay, Ken, try and make a little MIDI video explaining what was supposed to be so bothersome about this bit. God damn it. I used to get stuck on this bit for 20 minutes at a time when I was playing the game back in the day. I don't know why it happens so easily this time. Because you have to get through this little gap right next to the bouncer there. Then you have to bounce on that bouncer and get through another gap, all without really bouncing on anything bad. And I had to switch the game to the slower granny mode just to get through some of the time. It was a huge roadblock for me. But now apparently I can just get through by accident, because screw that. This level is so bothersome that the one bit that used to give me tremendous bother, I managed to get through by accident now. So it wasn't even bothersome in the right way, which is itself now bothersome. And now look, I've got another email. Maybe I should shut off my email. I'm actually going to do it. Hang on. Shh, email. Shh. Go to sleep. This level has officially pissed me off by even, like, not even reliably pissing me off in the right way. The thing I told you all about, I can't even really talk about properly. And I'm, like, thrown. Yeah, I guess what's partly wrong with the design of this level is so much of it is out of your control. Like, you just get bounced around by these things, and you can't really anticipate where you're going to go, and that's hardly the only problem, but and it's a pity because there are things I like about this level too. I like flashing lights and, like, big gradients and things. I like all that stuff. One of the best things about this chapter is all the flashing lights. Just sorry to see flashing lights alongside all this stuff, you know? Rock and roll, bitches. Oh man, my tea is at that lukewarm place. Like, you know how it is. Your tea, the thing is, it only gets colder. Unless you reheat it, obviously. Your tea is only going to get colder. And then what are you going to do? And I don't remember this boss at all. Of course, it's the ostrich himself. He was always in league with the turtles. And yeah, you can... This makes no sense. You know what, the more I look at it, the more the bosses are not really so good, and look how I can probably just land a few blows by staying here and... I'm gonna use both my... Oh, no. I can use 3 buttons at once to artificially shoot more bullets. Doesn't really seem to be working that well. I'm using both triggers. Yeah, there we go. And yeah, this is your boss battle. This is it. Maybe you were hoping to see some extraordinary feats of skill. Well, too bad. This is it. Whittle 'em down, shoot from safety. Whittle 'em down, shoot up from the ledge. Yeah, take it easy, just hedge your bets, playing it safe. Up on my ledge. Should wait for them to jump. Yeah, the not exactly cutting edge AI. Do shoot your gun. Shoot your gun. Yeah. Shoot your gun to stand on the ledge where it's nice and safe. Okay, fine. I'm going to kind of engage with the last bit just so I can see him die. Die, you turtle fool and you ostrich bitches! Yeah, so now I've got nothing of anything here. This makes no sense. It makes no sense. Woo! Okay, have they got cool animations again? Devon is building a cloning machine! Jazz rocked the 3 technoplanets. I would not really describe what I did there, actually, as rocking them. Now he must pursue Devon in an all-natural, fat-free, no preservative area of the galaxy. I think I prefer the flashing lights, actually. I guess that animation at least was made by the same guy who did the manual, because the manual had a cool little comic strip in it. Maybe I could show a little picture of that. I'm making a lot of work for myself in this episode. It's on! Get ready to explore Nibius, Jungrock, and the Temple of the Turtle! Is this... actually, this... was this originally sold as individual episodes or something? It just feels like it is. Because, like, the shareware version tells you about what's next as well. I didn't... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No, wait... no, wait... oh, no, I'm trying to think of it... no. I'm just thinking of the conspiracy about what order the chapters are in. Well... I think I've already hopefully done my research on that now. Okay, having investigated this further, I think I now have the definitive scoop on what is up with the order the levels happen in, and basically, yeah, the people who made this game seem to have gotten rather confused about which level is which. Because in the chapter selection screen, the Ballistic Bunny chapter seems to be depicting Jazz in the airbase level with the sparky guys in that background, but that level is at the end of chapter 3 and not in chapter 2 at all. And then at the end of chapter 2, they tell you you'll explore Nibius, Jungrock, and the Temple of the Turtle, but those are all happening in chapter 4, which is like 2 chapters away. I guess chapter 3 got skipped or something. And then the image for Rabbit's Revenge, chapter 3, depicts Jazz in the jungle, but that's also something that happens in chapter 4. So basically, yeah, no wonder I'm confused about what they were trying to do, because they have no idea where these levels are. Alright, rock and roll, next time it's Rabbit's Revenge, and I guess that's supposed to be Jill of the Jungle there or something. And some, you know, giant character that doesn't really exist in this game. Because that exists. Okay, good night everyone, I hope you enjoyed that shitty boss battle. Woo-hoo!